Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. I'm just coming in for a general read, and we know the drill, even though it's very general. If this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will be back some other time. But I really just want to see, again, what is something you need to hear right now. I got the Seven of Swords as the first one to come out. You know, I love this card for the Seven of Swords. You see that mermaid, and she's like trying to seduce, him, typical siren energy. They seduce men into the ocean and, attack them, do the most towards them. There's something about, I'm bringing up siren energy, mermaid energy, but I'm hearing you're about to be drawn in, and I'm here, be careful of that. Nine of Swords. Ooh, heavy air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Quit getting wrapped up in the same BS. Because look at that. Like, I feel like this is love. Whoever this is, like, they're very attractive. They're very seductive. They have a way, and they always draw you in, and then they suck you down the ocean, and look what happens to you in the end. All those swords in your back. Quit repeating the same cycle. This is kind of a blunt message. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a cycle you've been through with this person. You cannot moan and whine about what this person's putting you through if you keep falling into their seduction. Literally say no. Turn the other cheek. Tell them no in the nice way. Love yourself a little bit more when it comes to this person. But why is this coming up to the surface? Because I feel like if this is coming up, this is clearly coming back around. Shut up, Two of Cups. This is coming back around again. And I always tell everybody, the universe repeats the same cycle to you till you finally get it. And this is a cycle, don't make it fit, you have not, gotten. And I feel like it does come from I feel like this is love. I feel like maybe you do resonate with, maybe you do look at your person as like, again, gender doesn't matter, but like mermaid-like energy, siren energy, mermaids, like they're very attractive, but they draw men towards their death. Literally death right here at the bottom of the deck, maybe. Like I said, gender doesn't matter, but it's like, this is how this person's always acting. There is something with that Nine of Swords. You, at this point moving forward, in the nicest way, you cannot bitch and moan, again, about what this person's putting you through if you continue to allow it, because you're allowing your emotions to take over. You want your Two of Cups moment. You want that duality. You're not going to get that. They want to seduce you, suck you down in the ocean, and leave you there. That's it. And they've done this to you before. This is nothing new, so don't make it fit. Let me do another one for the top row. Yeah, Six of Pentacles right here. I think, this is two different energies. You want one thing, this person wants another. You want that equal give and take. You want this person to apologize. You want this person to treat you right. You want this person to come through. You want a lot of things from this person. This person just wants seduction. That is the word immediately I got with that Seven of Swords, is that mermaid energy. I'm glad I picked up this deck, got a notification sign. They're there for seduction. That is it. They're not there for their Two of Cups moment. Let me confirm more about the Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. And the Magician in reverse at the bottom deck. This is manipulation. I think this person, whatever they do, whatever they text you, call you, whatever the crap is, they come in very love bombing. This is screaming love bombing. Again, very siren energy. Comes off beautiful, like, will sing to you, draw you in, and then you got something deeper coming down beneath the surface right there. I feel like this person pulls I don't want any more games with you. I want to start over. I want to do this. Quit being sucked up by words. The first two cards was air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You or this person don't have to be, but it's all about communication. It's all about the state of the mind. You've always been wrapped up in your emotions and what this person says to you. You never saw clearly on the situation. It's time you need to start seeing clearly on the situation. Yeah, Magician reverse. This is not your life fulfillment. This is manipulation. Be careful, because this is coming back around. Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Star. the Knight of Cups, I think at this point moving forward, you are falling in love with the potential of what this person could be. This is a very blunt message, but I feel like this is a reading of the, you know, your guides are doing this. It's got to stop, because every time you've let this person back in, every time that you hold them a little, you know, closer to you, or this person gets closer to you, and it's not that they just abandon you, they manipulate you. Let's make this clear. Okay. Why would you want this back? See through the manipulation, see through that Ace of Cups. Heavy water and air energy coming out of this. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy, but there is some water here. But what's nice about that Swords energy is you've got to think logically. It's kind of that saying of fuck how you feel and know what you deserve. Is this seriously what you deserve? Not the potential of what this person could or could not do for you someday. Is this what you deserve? Them coming in treating you like, you know, you're a sailor out in the middle of the ocean just to suck down the ocean. Is that what you think you deserve? Two of Cups. The Hanged Man. I'm actually going to pull my other deck to confirm this person's energy, but in all honesty, this person's not ready for commitment. There is no ready for commitment whatsoever when it comes to their end on how they look at you for the time being. Shut up, cost of vanity right here. Narcissism, living in illusion, superficial relationship. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to be, and the reason I feel like this is kind of, again, I'm not going to label your person as a narcissist, use your discernment on that, but this is a narcissistic tendency right here. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this person wants you to move on from them. This is very manipulative. I feel like, especially with all of the Seven of Swords energy, I don't think I'm going to be honest, you're the only person they do this to. Can you, for the love of God, tell this person to go shove it where the sun don't shine, you know, just hypothetically. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse right there. This is all about stop getting hung up on the potential of things. Well, someday they're going to see me the right way, and that's what keeps you stuck on it. It is time for some serious releasing that needs to be done. I mean, the first card on their end was cost of vanity. This person cares about themselves and themselves only. That's it. This is your closure. I think every time you fall for it and you do this, well, I want closure. I just want to see what they want. I just want to get my point out. But the thing is, you don't. You get sucked into their little siren energy of them. I keep doing this. They always like, come here, come here, come here. And then you fall for it. And then you're stressed out and crying and seeping and whining over this person. And again, this is like a cycle. I feel like that has been going on for a long period of time. This is all you're going to go with this person. And I think maybe if this is your ring, you're having a tendency on your if you've made it this far, I'm impressed. I feel like this collective, you kind of try to find, again, with, oh crap, I put it away. Yeah, living in an illusion, as bad as it sounds, I feel like this collective, you kind of are in your own right. Especially you see that girl, she's on her phone and she's looking. It's like you're looking for positive affirmations about your person and positive signs that they're my person. They're going to treat me right. They're going to do this. Yeah, I'm here to break that illusion. It's not happening, okay? How they treat you is your closure. Tell this person goodbye. But let me see, what is advice your guides want you to have for the time being? The Chariot in reverse. The Six of Cups. Yeah, literally let the past go. Stop it. Quit taking them back. And like I said, in the nice way, from this point forward, you cannot cry and whine. Oh, well, they put me through this. They manipulate me. They did this, because you're allowing it at this point with the Chariot in reverse. They're saying you have been in control of the reins the entire time. Stop letting this person in. How you handle it's up to you. You want to ignore them, ignore them. You want to cuss them out, cuss them out. You want to tell them, give them a calm conversation of goodbye. That part's up to you too. I'm not here to tell you how to handle it. I'm telling you to stop thinking that there's a new opportunity coming every time this person goes, I'm sorry, I'm tired of the games. I want you back. I want you this. And then they sleep with you. And then they leave and ghost you. This is more than just abandonment. This is straight up manipulation. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles right here. You're about to get to your finish line when it comes to this person, but as far as being set free, the Hierophant, you're being guided to be set free, not to hold on to this. If you made it this far in the reading, I am impressed. I love you guys. I hope this helped, but the cycle has to stop with you. Quit looking for the potential. Tell this person to F off. You deserve better. Fuck how you feel. And